Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's different. It's a little bit different. It's quite professional, I guess. It's because today is going to be an interview, as I promised, with the first beast in Release the Beast, Victoria Antonique. She is a friend for quite some time, and she is going to be my personal trainer. She has been through a lot, and she is planning on talking about it today. So I don't know if it's going to be too emotional or not. Let's see that together. We're going to be talking about her personal life, and then we're going to be talking about the program I'm going to be following with her, and she is going to show me hell now. That's why I brought a friend with me, because I know that she's going to show me hell with no mercy, and I need that because I need to train a lot to reach to my goal. So stay tuned for the interview, and thank you very much for all the supporters, for all the people asking about my makeup. I do it myself, and however, most of my makeup is from Sephora. There's an amazing makeup artist there. Her name is Lillian. She is amazing. She shows me things that you need for your skin, everything. And of course, Hadil, she is my really good friend who works there in the administration. She also helps me a lot. So I had to mention these two because I get a lot of questions about my makeup. So let's start the interview. It's not going to be so formal because she's a friend, you know, and I'm not like kind of formal. So it's going to be maybe hilarious, emotional, I don't know. Let's see this together. Vicky.
Hello everyone, my name is Victoria. I'm from Ukraine. I'm in Dubai more than 3 years. I'm fitness trainer. I teach group exercise classes, and also I'm a personal trainer. I'm gonna to be a hell for the Hanan.
Okay.
I'm joking.
No, don't joke. I want to tell. I mean, you can always get the goals by hell.
She will get a result very fast, and you will be surprised.
Yay!
We will do it.
I like the motivation, you guys. I love the motivation, you guys. All right.
I want to speak first about my family and what happened with me when I was a small girl. When I was 4 years old, my father died, and my mom, she was grow up me alone. So till now, I don't have my own house or apartment. So I working very hard to get what I want and to achieve my goals. Of course, for this, you have to be very strong. You have to have the way and see it, how you will do it, how you will achieve. And when you're alone, it's not easy at all. But my mom, she always was with me. She always support me. Always she can find the correct way, the correct words, hug, anything to support me and to give me the light and give me hope. So I came to Dubai to achieve my goal. Maybe later I will tell you which one, and hopefully soon I will do it. First of all, when I became a trainer, I was 17 years old. I started my career when I was very young. Until now, I love my job. I love what I'm doing, and my job is my life. I like to help people, and of course you will see it with our workout,
yeah.
And all my love, my pressure. Sometimes I will be sweet, sometimes no, but I know the way.
Ready for it, baby. You know how much I lost to get ready. You know how much I lost for her. I mean, really, because we were supposed to be starting last month. And apparently I'm like, you know, Victoria with 147 kilos. Okay, so I think I need to lose more, because I see her in the gym, and her customers, her clients, they literally pull their hair out. Yani, they're like, mercy, give us mercy. And so I'm like, whoa, that's gonna be hell for me. And that's why I chose Victoria, because she does it from her heart. Anyways, I don't want to be talking about myself. Just let's continue. I mean, I had to say this part because Victoria shows hell to her clients, which is good results, but she shows them hell, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of hair pulling in, you know, a lot of like, because okay.
Okay.
Back to.
I'm the angel, so
okay.
don't make
Sorry,
from
she's
me.
an angel.
I'm
right.
angel, but I'm the beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm doing, and I see the way, and I can see it. You know, like a scanner. When clients come to me, I can see direct what I have to do with this person to achieve her or his goal. So what I want to say, doesn't matter how many kg you have, yeah, how you look like. You are so slim and you cannot gain weight, or you are overweight, or I can say even fat, because we have a lot of people who has the problem with weight, and they struggle every day and struggle with the problems. And what I can say, they need this help. They need to have beside the person who can support, who can help you to achieve your goal. And I'm gonna be this support for the Hanan.
Tell us more about your childhood, Victoria. How was it?
It was hard for me. I was from the poor family, and when my father died, the family of my father, they just kick out us, so me and my mother, from the house, because you know, it's a little bit hard for me to speak about this, but I learned in my life to forgive for people, just to forgive. But it's happened, and my mom, she's from Russia, and father was from Ukraine. So when my father died, the family of my father just kicked out us from the house. So till now we rent the apartments. My mom, she stayed alone. She never get married again. She had very hard time, because to grow up alone without any support, any family, only with some friends, it was very hard for her. Sometimes we didn't have what to eat, and it is true. So she bring me small girl just to the market and just ask it to people, can we try banana, can we try this one? So she didn't want to buy anything because we didn't have money, but just she wanted to give me a chance to try this fruits, or you know, eat at least something. So I remember this time when we eat just the bread. My mom, she bought the small part of the piece of the bread and just dry it and give me like every day little bit. So yeah, and I can say maybe it's helped me now, because I'm not addicted to junky food or you know, I couldn't eat anything what I wanted that time. So till now I'm my food, my menu, it's very simple, very easy food, very light food. And even I don't like to go to McDonald's or you know, eat something more, even I don't know what to say. So what I can say, any problem, some bad situation in your life, it leads you to success, to be successful. You just have supposed to have the brave, you have to be brave,
the courage
to find it, yes, and just to keep it up, to be positive, to believe in the miracle, to believe in the good people, to give the positive for people, and then you can survive. I think so, you know. I don't like this word because I like to live, I don't like to survive. But some situation in my childhood just bring me to the life where I am now. So I can say I'm successful fitness trainer. I'm a very good friend. I'm amazing daughter because my mom, she's the best mom in this world, and I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud she didn't bring me to any bad situation. She didn't start to drink alcohol or go somewhere abroad. You know, she didn't leave me because it was really, really hard for her. And I'm thankful for this. I'm grateful, and I'm respect my mom so much, so much. And I wish for everyone you have the person who can help you and support anytime. And special for people who has problem with health, I can say I can understand you as well, because 1 year ago something happened with me. I had many high intensity workouts in my life. So before few years it was like 5-7 classes, 5-7 hours a day, high intensity classes. So it's cardio workout.
Sorry, but what do you mean by high intensity, so you can explain to them more?
High intensity workout, it's usually cardio workout. So if you take the yoga, Pilates, it's a low workout. No need to jump, no need to run. When you do cardio, you exercise your heart more. You increase your heartbeat. So you push your heart to working more harder. Yeah. So for the normal workout, when you want to lose weight, when you work out like every day 1 hour, it's okay. So you make your heart health. But once you do it over, it's bring you to some another way. So the one time I did class Les Mills Body Attack, and I felt like
body
attack.
Body attack is more of like when you go for boxing,
it's
or
like running exercise, jumping exercise.
Okay.
So 1 hour non-stop you're doing the cardio exercise. It's jumping, it's running, yeah. So you push a lot. It's the most, I can say, it's the most harder the workout,
which is body attack.
Yes, it helps you to lose weight very fast. 2-3 weeks and you're slim, you know. Of course, if you close your mouth and don't eat after.
Of course.
Because I have many clients like, oh, now we're going to eat biryani, or oh my God. So you now almost you died and you're going to eat again.
I know.
So that time I felt like, you know, and on the front of me was a lot of people, and I was like just weird smile, and I feel like I can't breathe. Halas, like now I'm dying. So after this time, the many times I felt like something wrong with me. I went to the doctor, and she said that I have a heart condition, and I have to reduce my, I can say my job, what I'm doing. So it was, you know, from the beginning, I didn't trust, I didn't believe it's happened with me. How come? Like 14 years I'm trainer, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I do everyday exercise, I eat healthy food. So how come? How happened this one? How? So in my mind, I couldn't believe. So I took vacation, I went home to Ukraine to do checkup and to check if it's really true, like if I really have a problem with my heart. So the doctor said yes. So I have to decrease exercise, high intensity exercise, the cardio exercise. So you know, sometime I was depressed, I gained weight. So which is usually people, why we are gain weight, because if we have any kind of distress, our bodies start to ask the
Then
food.
you turn into an emotional leader when
Yes.
you get your life out of food. But actually, for me, it was different. For me, it was I never really cared about life. Like, I was just eating, because when I'm emotional, when I'm really sad or stressed or whatever, I do not eat. In my situation, it was more of like I didn't care, or it's not about I didn't care exactly. It was more of like, you know, as I spoke in the beginning about myself, when people used to be like, you're never going to lose weight, you're never going to do this, you're never going to do that. So I gave my ears to them. Remember when I told you that in the intro? I never really looked to myself. I never really loved myself that much. However, I always had the confidence in myself. I always trusted myself. I always, no one ever would break me down. But deep inside, I don't really care about the way I look. You know, it's like, fine, if people think so, I think maybe they're right, whatever. But so it's very important what Victoria is saying, because she has been through a lot. Even she had a harder life than me. It's like I think when you were diagnosed by this heart disease, it was like a huge, and this was recent. This was like a month ago, I think.
No, it was the April 2018.
So it was April 2018. That
Less
was not
than one year ago. So I couldn't say anyone. I even didn't say my mom, but she felt that something wrong with me, and I felt I cannot work as much as I like. So also it was very hard to say at my work to my boss that, you know, it's not easy to say about this, and especially when you're a trainer, you're like, you know, the people take from you the, yeah, it's model for the people. So
they always
you
look
cannot.
up to you, like, as a trainer, I want to be like her, I
Yeah.
want to do this.
You know, and even one time, it happened on when I teach the class. The one girl, she came, she started to exercise, and suddenly she started crying. I said, what happened? She said, I have back problem, I cannot move. With me happened this. And you know, she just lay down on the mat and said, I will not do it. She started to cry, and she gave up. Then, you know, usually I don't speak about my personal life or my personal issue with my health, because I'm like this. This is the strong person. Strong person have to be like this, I believe. You shouldn't show the people, I have this problem, I have this problem, especially if you have the work like me.
You shouldn't complain.
So I came to her, I said, why you're crying? She said, why? Because before I was healthy, I could do this. Now I even cannot exercise. I gain weight, I cannot lose weight, I cannot do anything. I said, you know, I have more harder for me the problem. I have heart problem, and sometimes I even cannot do properly my job. And she was look at me like, you know, she said, is it true? I said, yes. And she said, wow, but on the stage, you are perfect. You're amazing. You have the perfect shape. You look happy, you smile, you give us energy. I said, yes, you have to do the same. You shouldn't give up. You have to be strong. You have to find these strongest things inside your mind, inside your body, and continue. Because you have some goal and you have to follow it. It doesn't matter what people say about you. You are fat or you are not successful. Okay, don't care about these people,
And prove them wrong.
And listen to the people who is success,
who
is
cares about
successful.
you.
Yes,
And
and who
also-
will help you. Yeah, take your hand and bring you to this first place. I can say like this. Yeah.
You know, I mean, first of all, I've been friends with Victoria for quite some time, as I said. I did not know about most of the things you said. That's why
No
I'm
one
zipped
knows.
up.
No one knows.
So that's thank you for being exclusive on Release the Beast. And you know, we have this saying in Arabic: you think that your problem is the biggest problem in the world, but when you hear other people's problems, you think that your problem is this tiny. And this is exactly what happened to me today. When Victoria is talking about herself, yes, I knew that her childhood was not really that kind to her, but I did not know about the health condition because I mean, she is really a beast, and I'm very happy that she is my first guest for Release the Beast. And I'm even happier that the more things she has been through, the more push I'm going to be giving to myself, because it's the same thing what you said to that girl. If I ever feel that, you know, my legs are paining because of my weight, my knee is paining because of my weight, I will never give up, because she is a beast. I mean, and I there's nothing else I can say. And thank you very much, Victoria, for coming here and opening up, because I know this is not easy. And before she appears on camera, we were having a small chat, and I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? And she's like, yeah. And she is here to spread the motivation as much as I'm here to spread the motivation. We do have different situations, and that's why every month there's going to be a beast I'm interviewing. I mean, we were planning on having like a short, like talking about myself, but I want to know more about your. It's because you've been through a lot, and she is really successful. People who do not know Victoria, she is really successful in her job. I mean, her clients literally change really fast, and I'm not going to be talking a lot about what she does, because you are going to be seeing this in me within the next few months. But I mean, I don't want to talk about myself. I just want to know, like, I mean, if you don't mind the questions, of course. When you were a child and this hard situation happened to you, how did you overcome that? Like, you know, your mother. By the way, what her mother did to her, like going to the shops and trying to taste the food for them to eat and for them to live, that's an honor. This is an honor. And I know her mom, but I knew all this, and when she told me about this, I'm like, please come and say it to people, because people complain about silly things, and there are people around the world who cannot find food, and food is the main source of living, and they still survive, and they become successful. They never give up. This is what I'm talking about here in the program. People having health conditions, like my problem is the weight, and you know, the way people spoke about it and the way they broke me down. Other people, they have health problems. They had a hard childhood, but I mean, I really want to know more, because it's giving me even more, you know, it's like, let's go to the gym right now. So I mean, like, please keep going about your mother, about, like, after you have been through this, how did life become better? And tell me, of course, like, you had some situations where you wanted to give up, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, I can tell you a story.
Yeah,
how
sure,
I
please.
become a trainer.
Yeah.
So in my country, very big corruption. And when I was graduated from my school,
Your
when I
school?
finished my school,
Your high school, okay.
yeah. So there wasn't choice where to go, and as I said, in my country it's very big corruption. So to become a banker or someone, you know, the lawyer or go to work like a doctor and study for it, you have to give a lot of money. My mom, of course, she doesn't have any money for it. But I'm always, I was from the childhood, I was active. I did the ballroom dance, I danced hip hop, and then I don't know how, maybe God bring me to this field and this way. I went just for the aerobics for myself. And then my trainer, she said, Victoria, you don't want to be a trainer? I said, really? I don't know how is it and if I can. And I was small, it was like 14, 15 years old. So I said, I don't know. And then we didn't have money, so I couldn't study in the, you know, the expensive university. So then I was physically good. I passed all exam. I was learned from the beginning how to swim because I supposed to pass this exam. And
So
I started to study. And then also by luck, the one guy, he said he had the karate club, you know karate?
Karate, yes.
So he said, I want to open the fitness group. Do you want to be there?
A part of it?
Yes. I was, you know, not sure. I'm young, 17 years old.
No, you were 14, 15?
Yes, but all this time, so I was in the school, but the trainer, she told me, this first person who told me, Victoria, do you want to try yourself? I said, I don't know, maybe, and I'm not sure. So after, it's by, you know, I don't know, step by step, it just brings me to this way. So we couldn't decide where I will go to study because we didn't have money for it. So the life bring me to the Physical Culture University and I become a trainer. So till now I love my job. What can I say?
Say whatever you
want.
And
always when you want to give up, you know, few times, and especially this last year, 2018, 2 times I thought I will die, really. And the last time when I was in the emergency, I was told I will really die. And then...
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's another story.
No, I mean, tell me more. Tell me more. So
the few months ago, it was October 2018, I wake up, I dress up to the gym, I start to eat, and then I felt something wrong with me. I felt dizzy. And then I felt I cannot speak. And I felt something wrong like with my right leg. You know, now I'm smiling, but it was migraine. Like, so many people, they don't know what is it, but if you felt sometimes the headache, and it's more stronger headache, it's like migraine, it's coming just to one part of your head. So I have, like the doctor said after, this kind of the migraine, which affect the one part of my brain, and I stopped to like speaking, reading. I couldn't remember my password from my iPhone. So few days my friends, they couldn't do anything. So just from work they called me, they said, Victoria, what's happened to you, blah, 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 and I couldn't speak. So this is what happened to me. This is short story. Right now I'm taking some medicine 3 months. I reduce exercise, but I'm still working because I love my job. I'm doing personal trainings as well. I help people, and thanks God, I am who I am. And that time I just decide I want to live, I want to move on. I want to continue my job, because doctors, they told me, Victoria, you have to reduce your working hours or change your job. How? I spent many years, I don't know, a lot of time, a lot of money to take all certificates I have. I was studying for 6.5 years. So for me, like when they told me, boom, you cannot, you have to choose. But I cannot choose. I love my job. I love what I'm doing. And I hope from the future I can do it.
You know,
because never give up, never give up. You can't do it. And I'm Victoria. I'm Victory.
I love
so my name, always my mom, she's saying, Victoria, you are Victoria. You cannot give up. You cannot give up.
Oh my God.
Many people love you. Many people support you.
I never thought about your name. I mean, I never thought about your name.
Yeah.
Like Victoria is from victory. I never.
So
I'm discovering things about
you. Know, I think my mom, she knows before that I will have difficult life all the time, struggling all the time, something, you know, fight for my life, for my dreams, for my job, for everything. Everything what I have, it's not easy for me. But everything, you know. Some people, they just, okay, I want to do this. I want to be like this, and they're doing. For me, no way. All the time, something I have to, you know, jump. Something Korean, fighting for something. I don't know, all the time. So I think my mom, she knows that I will have life like this, and give me this name, Victory. So in my mind, you cannot give up, and always in my mind and in the front, the like picture of my mom. She didn't give up that time. I cannot give up. She believed in me. She trusts me. She wants for me the better future, you know. So you cannot give up. The God gave you life.
Yeah.
Yes. For what? Not to sit and say, I cannot.
You know what I said in
I'm fat, I'm dying. Okay, die, and what else? What after?
You know what I said, and remember what I said in my intro when I was like, you either live your life correctly or you don't live it at all. So, because you live just once. Yes. You either live it correctly or you don't live it at all. Now, when I say you don't live it at all, I'm not saying go commit suicide. No, I'm saying what I mean is you are physically there, but mentally you're dead because you feel that you did not really achieve your goal. And excuse my tears because I was shocked. I mean, she's a friend, and she like the doctors telling her that she was going to die is something big, and I did not know that. So I really do respect her as a friend, and I really do respect you, and thank you so much for being here. Before talking about myself, to be the motivational part of it right now is tell me, what is the hardest situation or the hardest situation you have been through, either alone or either with your mom, other than this sickness and other than, you know, the doctors saying that you may die. What is the hardest situation that you have been through? And because this situation, whenever you feel that you're a little bit down, you remember the situation. Because I want people to always understand that you should take the negativity in your life and make it the reason for your success, because that's the motto of Release the Beast. Doesn't mean that if you have hard situation that means your life is bad. No, it's not bad. It's just that God is doing this to you because He knows that you can take it. When God gives you hard situations, He knows that you can take it. And yeah, I just want to know, like, what is a situation that the hardest situation that made you,
I can say, you know, the hardest situation for me, it was to leave my mom. Sorry, maybe I speak a lot of about my mom.
No, 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 no,
But,
no. Don't apologize. No,
you
everyone
know,
has a role model. Do not apologize, of course, because if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have achieved anything. And it's because of her that she taught you how to be motivational, because it's my mom too. And by the way, the second guest, the second beast for next month is going to be my mom, because my mom has been through hell too. And if it wasn't for your mom, you wouldn't have been where you are. If it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't have been where I am.
Yeah,
So just, I'm going to be talking about my mom next month. But no, your mom, it's an honor to have such a mother. It's an honor to have it's an honor to have anyone supporting anyone in their lives.
yeah. So this situation, it was
You
the
left your
hardest
mom?
for me. I'm not left. When I decided to come to Dubai, she didn't want me to go here. She was afraid. But I said, okay, I passed 3 interviews by Skype, I'm going to Dubai. So she understood I'm leaving her there in Ukraine because for our better future. And as you said, what motivates me to going, you know, to move on all the time, it's this situation. When I feel like my hands down and I'm give up, I'm just remember why I'm here, why I'm come here alone. I don't have here like any family. Okay, now I have some friends, but I came alone. So all the time I remember this situation because I planning to my mom be with me. It doesn't matter which country I will live.
You never
So
imagined.
or I will back to Ukraine, or I will bring her with me in any country. If I will stay here, okay. If no, no. So for me it was, I think you will understand, yeah, because you and your mom also very close to each other. And for my mom, I don't have, she doesn't have anyone. I don't have anyone. I don't have brother, the sister, because my mom, she didn't get married again. So yeah, and this situation, it's make me more stronger, I can say. And always, if I want to give up, I remember this, why I'm here and why I'm doing everything what I do. So in any situation, you have to remember your goal.
Yeah.
And then think, you want to give up or you want to move on. It's your choice. Even if you're alone.
When you got the news about your heart condition, how did you like, how did you take it? Like, did you really reduce the classes, or you didn't care as long as you're doing whatever you like, or how is it?
No, of course I care, because it's
No,
my
I
heart,
mean-
it's my health. Yeah, but from the beginning I didn't believe, as I said before.
Like, you were in a denial stage. You were.
Yeah, I
weren't
didn't believe
accepting the
because
fact.
I couldn't accept like it's happened with me. How come? You know? But it's normally because if you do anything when it's over, it's not good for you.
You have to stay somewhere in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So of course I reduce the thanks my boss. He told me, Victoria, you can reduce body attack and don't teach it, and teach as much as you can the other classes, the personal trainings. So yeah, but I'm still teaching like 4 or 5 classes a day. I cannot leave all these people alone without me.
You cannot leave all these people not killing.
So you know, just now I have another way. I'm learning how to do my job in little bit another way, more easier for me, but in the same result for you. That's all.
Okay.
Easy.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Okay. Let's talk about the program for what do you have in mind, and like how are we going to start, remember that, you know, I told you about my knee problem, that I have a problem in my knee. And you've seen all my videos and you've seen my diet. So how, like, what would change? Because she's also a nutritionist. Like, she also gives her clients special diets to follow according to their body, according to their health, to their age, to their gender. So she gives different people, because, you know, she loves what she does, and this is why she's here. This is why I chose Victoria, is because she loves what she does. A lot of people are personal trainers out there and were willing to help me, but unless that you're a beast, you would not understand, you know, you would not understand that I want to be a beast and I want to prove to myself. I don't care about proving to people. I just want to care about proving to myself. When I stand in the mirror, I look at myself and I say, you know what, I did this and I did this and I'm happy about it. And no one would understand that except Victoria. There are many other personal trainers out there, but for me, I chose Victoria because she has been through a lot and she does understand. And she will push me even more. She will motivate me even more. That's why I actually chose Victoria. And before anything, as I said, she's a friend, so she will never feel, she will never have any mercy on me. So Victoria, can you please tell us about the program that we're going to be following, exercising and food, and like what do you have in plan for me?
Okay. From the beginning, I want to say congrats. You start your program. So this month she's doing alone, but of course Victoria checking everything what
She
she's
checks
doing,
everything. Remember,
she said, did you see my video? I said, of course. Really? I said, yes, of course. It doesn't mean I will train you from next month that I didn't check what did you do before.
You know what she told me once? Remember when I said you should not have the oats before 5 o'clock? It was her idea, because a lot of people ask me why 5, and I wanted to give her credits for that. She's the one who said, and there's a lot of food that she's like, what is this mulukhiyya? Mulukhiyya, that's a kind of food I had in one of my days. And she's like, what is this mulukhiyya? Like, it's a plant. I know it's a plant. What is it made up of? So she asks about every detail, and she knows everything I'm doing. So when she's talking, that means she is continuing what I started last month. So I also want her to say what are the things that I should not have done in the last month, my mistakes, and how can I improve that from next month, and the exercises and all the details. So the camera is yours.
Yeah. So we're gonna start from the easy exercise. Because first of all we have to reduce a little bit your weight, and your knees problem and back problem usually it's coming for people because overweight. So first of all you have to reduce your weight. So you're not gonna be there running or jumping. Yeah, you will walk more, and we will start from your upper body. So it will be easier for Hanan, and to reduce from the
Upper
top
body.
to down. Yeah. So, and usually women, they lose weight from the upper body and then down, and gain weight from down till
Up.
upper body. Yeah.
I
So
never
this
knew
is the
that.
secret.
Really, I never knew that.
Yeah. So ladies, if you struggle to lose weight, knew the secret. Yeah. Victoria Fit Secret.
By the way, you guys, her channel, her name.
No, it will be another one. Open another one.
Okay.
You will.
Sorry, go back to Victoria.
Yeah.
All right.
So we will start from the easy exercise. Then we will check the 1-2 weeks, and I will see. Of course, I will be checking how it's going your results, and then when I can push her more. Of course, I have many exercise. I don't know. You wake up me at night. 200, 300 exercise I can show you, yeah?
Wow.
So it depends how much you will push herself, and how much you will give me the feedback, yeah, and your body. And of course 80% of your fitness result and
Is
your
food.
goal is it food. What I advised Hanan before from the beginning, and actually she did it, she reduced the amount of the food and she started to walking a lot, yeah.
45 minutes
So
daily.
I advise from the beginning, when you just start to lose weight, you have to lose, for the Hanan, it's 2-3 kg in a week, it's good. But more, it will affect her health. So for your situation, is it good? If you reduce 2-3 kg, perfect. You have to continue, yeah, step by step. Because if you lose very fast, like in 1 month, like a lot,
Then you're gonna stop.
it
after
will,
that.
yeah, it will be some issue with your health, and of course it can stop, and then you will struggle to go down again, yeah.
So, I mean, I have a question, Victoria. Usually they say that when people lose weight, it's easier to lose in the beginning because like the closer you get to your ideal weight, the harder it's. For example, if I'm going to be losing 3 kilos now in 1 week,
Yes,
for example, for the first 2 months,
it's
then
okay.
next and then the third month, I'm going to be probably losing 1.5 kilos in a week.
Maybe, and maybe you will continue with 3 kg.
Oh, so it has
this
nothing to do with
we
the
have
closer you get to the
no.
ideal weight.
This is the different kind of the body, and you know you have to know your body. And I am like a personal trainer. I will check it for you. Yeah. So it's depend. Maybe from the beginning you will lose only 1 kg, maybe 3 maybe 3 1. So it's depend. We will start exercise, we will check, and I can say after 3-4 weeks I can tell you which kind of the body you have, so how it will be. Yeah. So in what time you can lose. So how many kg you want to be? What is your goal?
My goal, and I never spoke about that actually. I think
You have
my
to know
goal-
it, because if you see the number, let's
Yeah, my
say
goal is 65.
65. If you see this number, so then there is the system how to get it. Yeah.
No, for now, I started this program. I was 147.8. I want to reach to 65. Do you think within 1 year I can reach to my goal?
Yes, you can. She can.
In 1 year?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you
You
mean December 2019?
You can, if you will be good girl. Don't
Obedient.
eat any, you
Obedient.
know. And for you, it's supposed to be your lifestyle.
Yes.
The guys, you cannot keep 1 week I'm eating healthy food. Oh, I'm lose the 3 kg. Tomorrow I can eat McDonald's, anything tomorrow Friday. No way. You have to
There's no free
keep
day.
your mind. No, you know, for me, you have to eat everything but little bit. Don't be the greedy for food. Anytime you can eat this food, yes? You can eat tomorrow cake. You can eat after tomorrow McDonald's. So why you eating every day? It will not run away from you. But if you want something like you like too much, don't skip it at all. Little bit, reduce it. That's all.
Until you don't.
Plus
eat, so.
exercise, of course. Few days you relax, halas. And plus, the older you become, your
The harder.
metabolic processes become slower. And it's not depend on you. You cannot do anything. Every 5-10 years, it's like this.
It's hard.
So it's have to be your lifestyle. You have to love it. You have to live it. You have to cook for your mom the same, yeah? Because if your mom, for example, will eat biryani or cookies or candies, you see it and you want to eat it.
You will feel.
So
weak.
of course it will be very hard for you. And I have many clients, they come, Victoria, we cannot, we're going out, there is family, friends, they all eat, they push us and we say it, we cannot. Okay, eat healthy food. My friends, they order something like the fried food, I order salad or I order chicken or fish, but grilled fish. So what problem? You eat the same healthy food. Sometimes, and not sometimes, the many people, they find very difficult to find, like, to feel healthy food, it's tasty.
But once you get used to it, it's
Yeah, it's the same like you start exercising and first day it's oh my god, no, I cannot do it, it's very hard. First week, then second, it's more easier for
Yeah,
you.
that's
You
true.
feel
That's
you
true.
feel it, okay, I like it, and then again and again and again, you know, more and more. Same with your food. You will start, okay, what is this? Then after 1 week, second, 1 month, and then once you change here, then you will change.
okay. So are we gonna exercise like every day in the gym, or
We
what
will exercise 3 days
in a week?
yeah, and I will give you the homework. Of course, if you will be nice girl and you will do it.
Amen.
Yeah,
to
of
that.
course, you know, it's your responsibility
I know
for
it
yourself first of all.
Yeah.
So of course I will give you a lot of advices. I will be checking you. So 3 times because I'm quite busy and booked.
Oh, she's booked. Victoria, let me tell you something. Today, I've been Victoria. When are you ready to come for the interview? Soon, I'll let you know. Victoria, when you're ready, soon I will let you know. Until I had to say it on camera. You know, the last video when I announced that Victoria, I have my personal trainer. She's gonna be with me, and the interview is gonna be on the 31st. And then she comes. She's like, "What did you just say?" I just saw a video. What did you just say? I'm like, I don't know. I put you in front of the bullet. You have to solve it. She's like, why? I'm like, because that's the only way I could catch you. So now she's in public. So that's why she's sitting right here. So it's because I actually, you know, said that she is going to be right there on this date. And today's the 29th. So we're going to be having 2 days to edit. And it's going to be a New Year holiday, a New Year gift for all, because I feel that my beasts, or the people, I don't call them guests, I call them beasts, because Victoria, the motivation she has, I think I wanna you know, put it and upload it on my channel as on New Year's Eve, because I want people to hear her story and to start their new year with special goals, with special success, and process to achieve their goal. And this is what I'm gonna do. Scared. Yes, I am scared. And
this is your new life.
tell me more.
Let's say you start new life in 2019.
Tell me more.
Tell you what?
Tell me.
Let's
everything.
prepare your shoes, your leggings, water, everything what we need, and
Everything is prepared.
I have already the program inside of my
Head.
head.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm ready.
So
So get ready, guys, as well.
yeah, I mean everyone can't wait. I can't wait, and I'm really scared because she is a beast. And when I say beast, she's even like 10 times more beast than I am, and she's laughing because she knows I'm true. So what else? Tell me, what would you recommend? Like sorry, about the food. You did not tell me. Is it so I should continue just reducing the quantities, or what do
You have to eat 3 times a day and 2
snacks? I never used to snacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you never, you shouldn't be hungry
What kind of snacks?
when you go. It can be apple, banana, the small amount of the nuts, but be careful with nuts because it's very a lot of fat there. It can be grapefruit, carrot, any fruits or the vegetable. Yeah.
Okay.
And remember that for one time, this is your main food. Yeah. For one time, not more like I saw in the video, because there is your stomach.
Yeah, I know. No, it was
Yes.
more. Yeah,
But you shouldn't feel like you are
hungry.
hungry
No,
or
I
you're
still
full
feel.
too much. Yeah.
Okay, you should be somewhere
If
in
you
the
feel
middle.
you are too much, it's meaning you eat
A lot.
enough. It's a lot already.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Drink more water when you wake up. Water.
how many
Can
liters
drink,
in a day
the
would you
water.
recommend me?
For you, 2.5. It will be okay. No more.
Okay, not more.
No need more.
No need.
If you feel you want it,
Okay.
drink. But for you, 2.5. It will be okay.
Okay, and another thing, Victoria, I want your advice on people who do gastric operation, like gastric balloons, like gastric, you know, or they go for sleeve. Sleeve is when you know, when you go do the operation to cut 75% of your stomach. What is your personal opinion about that? People who go do operation to lose weight.
Maybe people have a lot of money. They don't know where to spend it.
That's not what I meant.
Maybe they don't have good enough the personal trainer who can help them, because
Love it.
the trainer, it's not only the person who is stand over you and do like this, do like this, do like this. The person who can see your mentality, who can find way to your heart, to your soul, to find the way, you know, with someone you can be very strict and very, it's usually for the lazy people. I see she's lazy, I have to, you know,
Push her more.
push her more. But for some people you have to be very gentle. You have to know, you have to find the way. So for that people, what can I say? It will back for them anyways. And I think the
Because-
first what I say, it's more, you know,
No, because you know what?
because people
Because
they
most-
want result like this, you
Uh-huh.
know.
But that's not a solution.
Maybe for them it's solution, but for me, I prefer to live healthy lifestyle.
So these operations you
you
are
want
not-
operation?
No, I don't want operation. You know why? Because a lot of people are talking about this, and there's a program. I'm gonna be talking about it in another video that says, and not only this program, by the way. A lot of people told me this, like personal people who used to give me opinions. They used to be like, you know, your weight is, you are under the category of obesity. So you have to do an operation because you cannot lose weight, like as long as you're maybe 20 kilos above your weight, like your ideal weight, that's fine. You can still lose it like naturally. But if you are more, if you are 100 more, like I'm 147, then there's nothing that can work out with me except the operation. For me, I did not care about this. That's why I started this program, and that's why I am losing weight. But I want to also know your opinion because you know more. So is it true that if you are obese, it's not that easy to lose weight, and it's better just to go do an operation? And if it's a no, did you see anyone who actually lost a lot of weight with you? Like, tell me one of your clients, for example.
Yeah, I had many clients with overweight.
Like how many kilos? for
And
example?
yeah, about 100 above. Yes.
Above.
So it's impossible. It will take more time for you. Yeah, like for some people it will take like 2-3 months. For you, maybe 6 months, maybe 8, and your range it's one year. Yeah, but you have to understand it will be hard for you. It will take time for you. And about operation, you can do operation, but no one give you 100 or 200%. You will not back to the same weight.
Yeah, I know people who
Because
gain way back.
you do operation, but you don't change your life. You don't change your habits. You don't change what do you eat, if you exercise or no, if you're active or passive in your life. This don't change.
So
That's
what
all.
was the highest weight that you
130.
won? 130.
Yeah. And she lose to 70.
She from 130 she lost to
Yes.
70.
Yes.
How old was she?
She was 33.
Wow, my God, I'm interested.
And I had as well the many clients who couldn't have a baby because of the weight.
Oh, well, tell
So
me
the
more.
many doctors, they said you have to lose weight and then you can get the baby.
So
I had, maybe I can tell you, 4 or 5 girls, but it was in Ukraine.
no, it doesn't matter which country. It
Yeah.
just matters that
They
you know,
lose,
there's
they
a thing-
lose, and they wasn't like too much fat, you know. They was like 19 and 100
Mhm.
the weight.
So then the girl who lost with you 130, she was the girl. She had a client. She was 130 kilos,
Yes.
and then she reached to 70, and her age was 33.
Yes.
Now, within how long did she lose?
9 months.
From 130 to
Yes.
70 in 9 months.
But see, it's totally depend the
body.
personally
Mhm.
of your body, how much you sleep, what do you eat, how much stress you have, everything. So for this, of course, if you cannot make it alone, I advise to take the personal trainer.
So for
Because-
people who do not have the money to do personal trainers, what would you recommend them to do?
You can go to the gym. You can attend the group exercise classes, which is usually it's included for your membership. And you know, I think all the time, if you really want it, you can find the person who can help you. You have YouTube channels a lot. You can find any exercise, you can try by yourself, you can read more about your body, how it's working, your anatomy. You know, you have to educate yourself. From any situation, there is the way, exit.
So people who always complain that they do not have any time to go to the gym, what?
It's only excuses. So it's meaning the person, he really doesn't care. He only said, oh, I want, but I can't. It's all excuses. It's excuses. Mm-hmm. If you have your hands, your head, your legs, you can go. Why you cannot go? You don't have time.
Anything.
If you really want, you will find time.
Yeah.
If you don't have money, go on the street, go on the beach, go any place. Any place is doesn't matter where do you live.
Or do it at
And
home.
it's snow, it's winter, or it's summer. You can find a way. You can do it at home.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna be
There is
having
many
different
ways.
exercises. Like me and Vicky, we spoke about different exercises that we're gonna be doing. It's not gonna be always the gym. We're also gonna do stuff on the beach. We're gonna go do stuff at home. We're gonna do stuff everywhere. So then we give people an opportunity to see different kinds of exercises. They can have a wider vision. Even we're also gonna do things under the water, like you know, like aqua fitness. You know, when you exercise in the water. So we're gonna have a variety of exercises. Now this is why I really like how she thinks about fitness, is because Victoria is like an ocean. She has a lot of ideas. She has a lot of motivation. She has a lot of, it's like, I don't care who you are. I don't care what's your weight. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what life you had. I just care for me being here to achieve your goal. And that's why, Victoria, thank you very much for coming today. And it was emotional. Maybe it was the first time I ever show my tears to anyone. It just, I don't know, it just came dripping down, because she is a fighter. Victoria, I know her personally. She is a fighter, and she's one of the people who encouraged me to do Release the Beast. Because in the beginning, as I said, I always had second thoughts. It was for a very long time. and it was her idea. Excuse me. You remember I had a cold, so it's getting out now. She is one of the people who encouraged me to continue with this program. And she's like, you know what? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna be there for you. And I don't care what you have excuses, but you are gonna be reaching to your goal. And I'm gonna be there for you because I'm sure that, you guys should have already known Victoria by now, because she is one of the people that I am lucky to have her in my life as a friend from before being my personal trainer. And her friendship is also going to help me lose weight, because I know how much she loves me, and I know how much she cares about me. And I know that she's not going to be here just for business. She by the way, she's doing it just to help me. She's not taking anything. And it's really like, there's nothing much I could say. Usually I have this character on camera, up and down, but today, after the things she said, what is my excuse and what is your excuse? I mean, someone having a heart condition is a personal trainer, and me just complaining about what? Knee pain because I'm overweight, or laziness, or what? So this is even giving me more motivation. And her heart condition is, I knew that she was sick, but I did not know it was this it was this big, it was this huge. Because also a lot of people be like, you know what, I think I need to go do an operation to lose weight, because I have a back pain, I cannot exercise. The personal trainer who's going to be training with me, she has a heart condition. She had a hard life, and she's here to train me, and she's here to change my life. So that's an honor for me to have someone like this as a friend, and someone like this as a personal trainer who will change my life. And thank you very much, Victoria, for your time. And it was not easy for her to open up about her personal life, because she never opens up about her personal. But let me tell you something, it's always okay for a strong woman to be hurt. It's okay, because we are humans. It doesn't mean that, yes, we do need sometimes, to isolate ourselves, I just want to be away from people. I just need some time of me, myself, and I just need to be alone. But she's a fighter. She's a beast, because whoever would see her smiling, loving the world, and no one really knows the stuff she suffered. And what she said today is absolutely exclusive. I'm sure that people who are going to be watching this video, who know me and know Victoria, are going to be like, what? Really? So you have to face a lot of questions coming up to you soon.
I just want to say thank you for this interview, and I hope my story, my situation in my life just bring you hope and will make you more motivated to do whatever you want and what you like. And it was hard for me to speak about this. I don't like usually to speak, about my personal life. But I really know that a lot of people will watch this channel, and maybe this story will help you to achieve your goals in your life. It doesn't matter if it's in the fitness, maybe you want to lose weight, maybe it's another field in your life. Just never give up, be strong, and thank you so much.
Yalla, release the beast.
Soon, two beasts are gonna conquer the world
for us.
Yeah, okay. Bye bye, guys.